The most recent DayZ update, 1.12, has added something kind of new to DayZ: stealth. While stealth has always been an option against players, it is somewhat difficult against zombies. Now DayZ actually allows you to sneak properly and perform stealthy melee and ranged attacks against the infected. Before 1.12, it was always a chore to navigate towns and cities without alerting zombies. As a fresh spawn, stealth will be your best friend. The only requirements are a bladed weapon and some patience. Stealth during the day is pretty straightforward. You always want to be behind the zombies. By simply crouch walking up to them with a bladed weapon, you can perform a stealth melee attack. It only takes one hit with the weapon. The catch is that you remain stealthy and don't get noticed. In order to attack with the weapon, you do need to aim. This causes the player to stand. As soon as you stand, you will have a few seconds before the zombie notices, as stand walking does make noise that they do notice. First, the zombie will turn their head. From what I can tell, the zombie still hasn't noticed you completely. The moment their body turns and they start screaming is when stealth is broken. Keep in mind, crouch running will eventually alert infected, especially if you get too close. Stealth during the night is considerably different. At night, it is actually possible to sneak by zombies at a considerably closer distance. You have the option to sneak past or in between at least a small group of zombies, but this is risky. Getting too close will give you away, as will crouch running. The sound a zombie makes when it has detected a player is very distinct. In the dark, you can easily walk away from it before it is fully alert. If you need to sneak behind a zombie that is facing you, well, good news. You can sneak by it to get around. Keeping your distance will allow you to get into position for a stealth melee attack. If you have the option to use suppressed weapons, you can now stealthily use them against zombies. Keep in mind, the size of the bullet will determine how loud the bullet is when fired from a suppressed weapon. A quieter gunshot will attract less zombies. I'm not entirely sure if there was an update to bullet damage, but the 22 caliber pistol is the most effective gun for stealth against zombies. Headshots with the 22 caliber pistol now kill zombies, and they are so quiet that virtually no zombies will notice. Before you ask, no, the sporter is not quiet enough to remain stealthy. You are better off saving the bullets for the pistol. I haven't tested other suppressed guns, but they may attract more zombies the bigger the bullet and the louder the gunshot. The last stealth tip I have is that opening doors will alert zombies that are in that building. I also did notice a zombie aggroed against me. I'm not entirely sure if they can hear doors while they're outside, but it seems like they do. There are still a few situations where I question if the game is working correctly or if I somehow messed up and broke stealth, but these tips cover pretty much everything. Keep in mind that 1.12 is still in the experimental stage. Some of these stealth mechanics might change or get fixed over time. If they get altered enough, I'll make another video at a later date. In the meantime, keep a bladed weapon handy, keep your head down, stay out of their line of sight, don't crouch run near them. Keep in mind, suppressed guns can be effective, and that closing and opening doors will alert nearby zombies. If you found this short guide on how to be stealthy in DayZ to be enjoyable or helpful, I would greatly appreciate it if you comment, like, subscribe, share, and hit the sub bell for future video and stream notifications.